Yeah, well, like save and then reload the save, but it's because if not, then we're only gonna do like 5 Love Hotel events or something, and there's a lot of characters, and it'd be good to get a few more because I imagine some of you would enjoy voicing in some of these. Like we saw how some of the other ones were.
Yeah, we could do that.
I would.
If you guys are down for it, though, I'm not gonna have it be like a thing where we where we break away from the action for too much for it.
No, yeah, I don't want it to be like just like do every. I'm not saying like do every single one. Just like do like 2 or 3 or something, and then just like just to do a bit of goofing around, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a minute. Dad not wanting to have the sex though?
I mean, it's not.
Yeah,
not the real
I'm right
doctor.
here, man. What you know, problem?
This is not the real doctor.
I'm sorry.
This is not the
Duan.
real doctor.
We'll have sex after stream, okay?
You don't want to have sex with me, huh?
Fine. We'll have sex, okay? We'll have all the sex, okay? Why stop at 3 tickets? Let's go at 19. Let's go. There are only 60 characters in this game, okay? Let's fucking.
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
I see.
Okay, why is everyone bumbling around when it's very clearly just Angie?
After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. You can just barely reach the window with this, and if you open the curtain... Ah, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. We never got that event. But alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through here.
Yeah, just... God damn it. Wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something.
Piranhas.
This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Marked window frame has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me.
I'm just very punctual about tidiness, okay?
I'll give him a little kiss afterwards. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Hey Kaito, you help carry supplies for the show, right?
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting batten...
Wait. Never mind.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Ah, Kirumi.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it? I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was more commonplace.
Among other reasons.
Among Us?
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged for me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. Call me Magician Shuichi, because I know this shit!
Bold kink shaming from the guy who invades his classmates' dream fantasy to screw them. And I'll do it again!
What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something. Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Wait, Kaito.
Too bad.
Too bad, so sad. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit?
I can't say for certain. There are other places I need to investigate.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such... work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motor video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So we still got a lot to do then, huh? And good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Right.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Yes.
Is there a right way to respond to that?
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motor videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
And what were you doing then?
Your mom, after you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Daunta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Hirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. And she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You a stank-ass bitch.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. They played tag for the other half. Stupid idiot. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
Is that a request?
And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. And she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So do your alibi still hold up? Even when she was chasing you around?
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis.
After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
Yo, it's like that one Yu-Gi-Oh card.
That's just like that one time. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one Himiko. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secrets of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism.
Nope, just glass.
I tasted it even just to be sure. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Ah, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
I'm shaving my energy.
There's an inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine, sign!
Man, that was weak.
Don't look at us. I don't like wine. I'm for juice.
You should be drinking water!
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
You know, Moneta might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
You're gonna die next. Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
That's exactly what I said, yeah.